Hey guys, Gotten His Stance back here with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be looking inside my toolbox. What's in it, how I keep it organized, how big it is, and do I recommend this box? So, first, this is a DZ box. It's for a small truck like a Ranger, a Tacoma, or I think the Nissan Frontiers. I think that's what their small truck is. But it's just for a small truck. So it's 12 inches in width, just about, and for the length it's about just over 5 foot wide. But on the inside of the bed rails, like the width on the lower part, it's right about 49 to 50 inches, so just over 4 foot. And on the depths of it, it's about 1 foot 2 inches if you include the lid, but on the deeper part it's about 10 inches. So it's not that big of a box, but it's what I wanted because I use this truck to haul stuff on occasion. It's not very often, but when I do, I like to use up most of the bed. And this is only a 6-foot bed on a Ranger, so it's definitely not that big. So I blacked that DZ badge out. It used to be chrome and red, and I just didn't like it. So that'll be different on if you get a box like this. Now to open it, it's got two latches. They both lock, but the lock can only be turned on the driver's side of it. So you just open it up like that. The hinges are a bit weak, probably because it's cold out here. It's probably like 30-ish degrees out here. See, I got stickers up on the top and the sides there. But here's a view from this side. I'll hop in the bed of the truck pretty soon, but it's not very deep at all. Now the width on the inside is about 9.5 inches if you want to squeeze something long in there, but over here it's about almost 10 inches maybe. So this definitely isn't a box if you're like a contractor or something like that. I think of this box as more of a I just need a toolbox to fit stuff in, not like a contractor box. So I'm gonna hop up in the bed and show you guys more in detail about what's in this box. So now that we're in the bed, we can get a better look at what's in the box. So yeah, here's all the stuff. I got some tie downs there. I got some LED headlight bulbs right there. A snow brush, miscellaneous hand tools right there. Air compressor, jumper cables. I got some other little hand tools in there. Other hand tools, kneeling pad, and that piece of wood is to make my tailgate into like a little wing for this thing. I'll put it in at the end of this video to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm gonna lay all these tools out in the bed of the truck so we can get a better look at what's all in here. So everything's out of the toolbox. Here's a better look at everything that's in there. So firstly, I have a little bit kit. It's got a bunch of bits. I think it's from Harbor Freight. It's real inexpensive. As you can see, all of these bits are pretty rusty. So I wouldn't use this if I was like a professional or anything. I just keep it in there for like emergencies if someone else like breaks something or I need to help someone. All of this stuff in the toolbox is pretty much just stuff that I would use like in an emergency, or I use it often. So that's that little bit kit there. Got that kneeling pad if I need to change a tire or I need to fix something under a truck. And that piece of wood, it's to hold the tailgate up like at a 45-degree angle to make like a little wing or whatever. And I got my hard hat for school. That's not my good hard hat. I just keep that in here in case I forget it one day. I still have one. then I got this box filled with all kinds of junk, but on top I got some DeWalt bit kits, because you know DeWalt's the best. Milwaukee sucks balls. I got some pliers here, little screwdriver, precision screwdriver set. Then under that I just have a bunch of miscellaneous crap. So yeah. And then I have my DeWalt DCF887 here. This is a 1/4 inch impact. I have a 3/8 adapter on it because I use this in my shop class sometimes. And this is the go-to tool for me whenever I have little jobs to do, whether it's carpentry or automotive or anything like that. This thing outperforms anything else that I have ever had my hands on. This will break lug nuts free. This will put them back on. You know, this is just a crazy little impact. Alright, and they have some jumper cables right there. You know, if anyone else, like, battery's dead, you know, I want to be able to help them out. Or if my battery's dead, I can have them ready. So all I have to do is hook them up to someone else's battery. And I got a little Husky socket set right there. It's mostly 1/4 inch stuff, you know, just stuff to get me by if I need to use some tools. And then I got this DeWalt air compressor here. It'll like blow air mattresses up or your bike tire or any car or truck. So it just takes these 20-volt batteries, just like the Impact or a Grinder or anything DeWalt. I haven't got a chance to use this much. I've only pumped bike tires up with it. I've never pumped a car tire up with it just yet. Then moving down, I got a clamp. This thing has came in handy. I've never used it for like wood yet. I've just used it to clamp down other stuff. And I got this pry bar here, just if I need to, you know, take nails out of wood. I got this come along here. I haven't used it yet. I plan not to use it. It's only 3,000 pound, I think. 3 or 4,000 pound. Yeah, it's a 4,000 pound. This truck is 3,000 pounds, and if it's stuck, I feel like this truck would be more than 4,000 pounds to pull. And then I got this box. I got LED headlights here from Oxbeam. I had these in my headlights, but I had to take them out for inspection because they shined up at the sky. Then coming down here, I got this little thing. I put this in the front of the truck here. I'll show you guys real quick. So this is what that would look like in the front of the truck. I would mount that silver thing with the bolt. I would mount that through the frame, so it would give me a toe point on the front, because I don't have any toe points here. I would have to hook it in there and to the frame, or down to my suspension down there, which I don't feel like ripping like an A-arm off if I don't have to, right? So I'll go back to the back and load everything up in the toolbox and show you guys what it looks like all organized. Alright, you guys, I got this all organized. I'm gonna show you through it. So on the right, I got the gloves, the snow rake, I got the pry bar and the clamp in there, and I got all my straps and the LED lights. Got the jumper cables, the air compressor. Then coming down to the bottom here, sorry about the lighting, it gets pretty dark pretty early here in Pennsylvania now. So I got that Husky little tool set, socket set there. I got my DeWalt Impact on the top there. Got my hard hat here. And I got that kneeling pad there, that box of miscellaneous tools and stuff. And I got that bit kit right there. Oh, and that piece of wood for my tailgate. So I'm going to show you guys that tailgate mod right now, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Alright guys, here we are with the tailgate mod. I don't know if it looks the best. I think it looks better than no tailgate. It's definitely not the sturdiest, but I don't have it rigged up the best right now because this is just for demonstration. So I have that block of wood sandwiched in between the outside lip of the tailgate and the inside lip of the bed right there. So all I have this rigged up with is a carabiner hooked to that bed hook there, or whatever that is. I got a piece of paracord going from that carabiner all the way out to that hook there, and it just wraps around right like that. Now I'll get some better pictures of this in the daylight, and I'll put them in right about here. So that's gonna wrap up my video on what's in my toolbox, and I guess this little tailgate mod too. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, comment, and subscribe.